Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Truly Tropical. And this morning, I would like to share with you how to grow guava from seed fast. I live in I live in a zone 9B. Now it's October, and the weather is warming up. Daytime weather ranging from 17 to 22 degrees, but at nighttime temperature still cold. I have managed to sprouted my guava seed with quite a success. So this is how I do it. Let's get started. But at the moment I haven't got any actual guava seeds, so I've got some passion fruit seeds, and let's pretend that it's a guava seed. So what I've done is during winter, midwinter, that was in July 15th, I put some pretend guava seed in the water. I soak it for 2 weeks, and after 2 weeks I take it out the waters, and then I sow it in the soil, preferably good water, good potting mix, because it gives you a better chance of germination. Guava seed take about 6 to 10 weeks to germinate. It depends on your weather conditions, and my guava seed has germinated probably after 10 weeks. It's because I started during midwinter. So let's get back to sowing the guava seed. So I just put the seeds about an inch or two beneath the soil, and lightly covered the soil, and water the soil. Make sure you water it really well. And this, you're gonna have to keep an eye on it. You need to water it every 2, 3, 4 days. Check the soil, make sure it's still moist. My secret to succeeding in the germination at probably about 90% success is I create a mini greenhouse for all my seed germination. So after I put the seed in the soil, I cover it with the Ziploc bag or any plastic bag, really. It will help to keep the moisture in and increasing the humidity. And best to keep it somewhere warm, and the best place is in your window sills. You get direct sunlight, at least 3 to 5 hours a day. And because it's in the direct sunlight, the glass in the window will heat it up, will warm up the soil in the actual potting mix, and guava will germinate from 20 degrees to 28 degrees, and that's an actual optimum growth for it. Make sure you label it. Sorry, I haven't got any label on, so what I do is I put in my window sealed behind the curtain, and that get direct sunlight for 5 hours. And here, 10 weeks after, this is my mini greenhouse that I've done 10 weeks ago. It's growing really well, the seedling. The reason I keep in this plastic bag is like I said, it'll help increase the temperature and the moisture, and the humidity. Look at these. The seedling at least 2 weeks old, yeah, about like 2 centimeters, and it's quite happy. I water these every 2 to 3 days. It depends, some weeks it get quite cloudy, so I don't get much suns. I don't have to water it because it's still moist in the soil. Make sure you never let the actual soil get dry, or otherwise you kill your seedling. And it will be very sad. It took me 10 weeks to germinate these, and I would not want it to die at all. So yeah, make sure you water it every 2 3 days, and keep it in a plastic bag. And I put it back in. And last year, late summer, I managed to propagate it. Lots of seeds, and this is just some of the seedling that I've grown from last year, that are grown from seed from last year. So one of them is quite happy, probably 5 centimeters tall, and these grown at the end of summer last year and gone into winter, so there isn't much growth. It's only just like start growing new leaf. Some of them still a bit stressed. Yes, you can grow guava from seed successfully if you take care of it. And I usually keep these inside, or inside, because my window on my windows I get about 5 hours a day of sunlight, and direct heat sunlight hitting into the greenhouse. It provides an ideal temperature for growing guava. And this is there's another one here that's a bigger one. I think it's about like 40 centimeters tall. There you go. This one I grow early. The seed was sprouted during spring and spring last year. So this is how tall it got, 40 centimeters tall. And I just kept it on my windowsill, and during winter it was doing fine because it's a little bit older than the other one. And I just keep the water once or twice a week, making sure it doesn't dry out. And I'm looking forward to growing and enjoying the actual guava fruit where I'm living, country Victoria, Australia. I do, I can get it from the actual Oriental shops or Indian shops, but it's quite expensive compared to Melbourne or Adelaide or Queensland or Western Australia or Sydney, because they have to ship it from the city. And it's quite rare, so I like to grow all the rare tropical and subtropical fruit that I like to eat, like guavas, mango, custard apples, and over here, there are lots of farmers who grow grapes. We are huge production. They're doing great production grapes. What else? orange, mandarin, asparagus, um, avocado. I often buy locally, and I'm trying to grow it myself. I'm growing from seedling. Um, I will be sharing more of those tips on how to grow more vegetable and fruit trees. So please check back to my channel, and please like, share, and subscribe, and that help me to make more videos and sharing with you guys the success and the failure of growing, fruit and vegetables. And have a good day. Bye for now.